Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. To understand the heart and mind of a person, look not at what he has already achieved, but what he aspires to. Rest in reason, move in passion. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. I slept and I dreamed that life is all joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind, yet strange, I am ungrateful to these teachers. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. If the other person injures you, you may forget the injury, but if you injure him you will always remember. One day you will ask me which is more important, my life or yours? I will say mine and you will walk away not knowing that you are my life. Every man loves two women, the one is the creation of his imagination and the other is not yet born. The optimist sees the rose and not its thorns, the pessimist stares at the thorns, oblivious of the rose. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart, and you shall see that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. When you reach the heart of life you shall find beauty in all things, even in the eyes that are blind to beauty. The true wealth of a nation lies not in its gold or silver but in its learning, wisdom and in the uprightness of its sons. I wash my hands of those who imagine chattering to be knowledge, silence to be ignorance, and affection to be art. The nearest to my heart are a king without a kingdom and a poor man who does not know how to beg. Music is the language of the spirit. It opens the secret of life, bringing peace, abolishing strife. Beauty is that which attracts your soul, and that which loves to give and not to receive.